Hello, dear learners. Welcome to Next in English. In today's session, we'll cover passive voice, active and passive voice. Okay. So, what do you mean by active and passive voice? It's very simple. Like, if any sentence, if the sentence is there in active voice, so we can identify by looking at the subject. If the subject performs the action, it means it is active voice. Okay. In active voice, subject performs the action. And if you talk about passive voice, in passive voice, subject receives the action. Subject receives the action. Here, simply we can say that in active voice, subject is the doer of the action, and in passive voice, subject is the receiver of the action. Here, if you want to take some examples, okay, let's take some example of it. Okay, if I say that Ram writes a letter. Ram writes a letter. So this is the subject in the given sentence, and the subject is performing the action of writing. Clear? Understood? So it means it is active voice. This one is inactive voice. It's not inactive, it is active. Clear? Okay. If we talk about inactive voice, I mean passive voice, then we'll write the same sentence like this. Okay, the letter is written by Ram. Yeah. So in this sentence, if we check out the subject, so letter is subject here. Letter is subject here, and subject does not perform any action. Subject is receiver of the action. Okay, this is action of writing, and subject is receiver here, not doer. In this one, subject is doer, doing the action here, and in this one, subject is receiving the action here. So I hope you have understood what's the difference between active and passive. Now let's talk about how to convert or how to change any of the sentence from active to passive. Clear? It's very simple. If you want to change, uh, changing changing from active to passive. Clear? If you want to change any of the sentence from active to passive, you simply require two, three things. Keep in mind. Clear? Very simple things I'm going to tell you. The first one is, first you are supposed to interchange. You are supposed to interchange the subject and object. The first thing you need to do, that is interchange the subject and object in the given sentence here. And the second thing is, whatever the verb is given there, clear? Change the verb into b plus v3. B plus b3. Okay, b I have told already to you in the previous one. Like b mean maybe first form is mr, maybe second form was were, or maybe ing form being, or maybe third form being. Clear? So the second thing is change verb into b plus v3, and last but not the least is add y plus doer. Okay, doer of the action. Clear? At the end of the sentence, but it's optional. It's optional. Why? Because some of the time it doesn't require, because it's unnecessary. If it is unnecessary, you need not add some of the time. Yeah, some of the time it requires. So simply you need to keep in mind two three things. First one is interchange the subject and object. Yeah, and the second thing is change the verb, whatever the verb is given there. It doesn't matter. Clear? It doesn't matter whatever the tense is there. Okay, we don't care about the same. Whatever the verb is given there, you need to change the given verb into b plus v3. Clear? So take some example. Let's take some example. Clear? So if we take the same example or any other one, like if I say she plays football, she plays football. Yeah. So first thing I have told you, this is active voice. Okay. How can we identify whether it is active or passive? She played mean subject is performing an action. Yeah, of playing. Understood. Okay. So the first thing we need to change, interchange the subject and object. So we'll write here, if we change the given sentence into passive voice, we'll write here football, and thereafter we need to add b. Okay, and I have told you that b mean this is the base form, and base form is used only with modal. Only with modal. If modal is given here, modal verb is given here, then we use b. Otherwise, we use whether first form, it, like ismr, maybe second form like was were, or maybe been, or maybe been. When to use is a mark first form? If the given verb is first form, then we'll use first form of the be. As you can see that the given verb is in first form, so we'll use first form of the be. And if it is in second form, suppose if it is played, then we'll use second form was or were. And if there is any ing form, we'll use ing form being. And if there is have plus third form of the verb, yeah, on that condition or in that situation, we use a being. Understood? So let's change the given sentence. So it's very simple to change. Football. And if we look at the verb, place, it is in V1, so we'll use V1. If V1, sorry, if V1, then B1. If V2, then B2. Understood? Okay. Football is then third form of the verb, played by her. Clear? Played by her. It's very simple. You can change any of the sentence, okay? Any type of sentence using this method. It's very simple. Two, three things you need to keep in mind. It's very simple to change any of the sentence from active to passive. Oh, okay? Yeah. Okay. Suppose if I write here one more sentence. She is writing a letter. She is writing a letter. No doubt the given sentence is in active voice. Okay, as we can see that subject is performing the action of writing. Yeah, understood. Now let's change the given sentence into passive. It's very simple. First we'll interchange the subject and the object. We'll write here a letter. Here now ing is given here. Ing is given here. Here we'll add is because is already written here. So is thereafter we'll add be. Mean being. Why? Because ing is given here. That's why. Being written. Now we'll write being written by her. It's very simple. Understood? I hope you have understood it very well. Okay. Now let's talk about transformation of the sentence. Mean whether if the sentence is given in assertive, affirmative, then how to convert it into negative, how to convert it into interrogative. Maybe such type of sentence you face. Okay. Maybe such type of sentence you like if the interrogative one is given here or maybe negative one is given here, like if I write here she doesn't do her work, doesn't do her homework. Okay, homework, she doesn't do her homework. Here if we want to change the same sentence into passive, so it's very simple. Three things we need to keep in mind. The first one is interchanging of subject and object. So we'll write here her homework. Here her homework. Now look at the verb. It is first form of the verb. So we'll write isn't. Okay. Now we'll write third form of the verb. Isn't done by her on time. Okay. Understood? I hope you understood it very well. It's very simple to change any of the sentence from active to passive. Thanks a lot for watching this video and we see you in the next video. Till then, bye bye. Take care. Have a good day.